Yeah. So see on Saturday, tomorrow I will give you some tasks, okay? So that you need to show it on screen. This what I can say, recording started, na? Mm. So I will give you for each and everyone. You need to tell me the how to write the if loop, for loop, how to add the arrays, how to push that array, and all those type of things. You need to show it to me, okay? Without fail.
Yes, Imran.
Everyone should be comfortable on that, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Chalo. Still, I have some basics to tell you. And what is meant by double equal to, triple equal to, and equal to? Tell me, Nagma.
Double equal to means comparing. No, assigning.
Comparing
Sorry,
two values.
assigning. And double equal to is comparing two values. And
Hmm.
triple equal to is comparing values with data type.
Super. Have you got the differentiation of that?
Yes,
Okay. Clearly, without any confusion again.
yes, yes.
Good. Okay. Right. I hope that I have saved this one. Na? I have shared it in a drive, I guess. Right? Have I shared it in drive?
Yesterday I went through your YouTube video.
I shared it actually. Chalo. Okay. So, who is this? Kriti. How, Kriti? Kirti or Kirti?
Kriti.
Hello?
Hi, Kriti.
Are Miro, have you seeing that? Are you following us?
Hmm? Yes or no?
Good. Sarika?
Yes, అన్నా.
మేము పండగలో బిజీ ఉన్నాయి.
ఏం లేదా?
ఓకే. పండగలే ఉండాలి. ఇట్లా ఇక్కడ చదువుకునే దగ్గర చదువుకునేటట్టే ఉంది.
అంతే.
ఓకేనా?
అంతే అన్నా.
ఉమ్. సో బేసికల్లీ రెండు ఉండాలి. దేవుడు హెల్ప్ ఉండాలి, యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ నీ ఏమంటారు మన హార్డ్ వర్క్ కూడా ఉండాలి. ఓకేనా? అప్పుడే సక్సీడ్ అవుతాం. గాలికి దీపం పెట్టి దేవుడా అంటే ఏం రాదు. ఓకే? అంటే నాట్ ఓన్లీ యూ, అంటే ఎవరికైనా ఖాళీ ఉత్తి నమాజులు, ఉత్తి చర్చ్కి వెళ్తారు, జాబులు రావు. అరే దానికి తగ్గట్టు కష్టపడితే దాంట్లో హెల్ప్ చేస్తాడు దేవుడు. కష్టపడు, ఫలితం ఆశించకు అని అంటాడు కదా వెంకీలో. దుమైసీను. సో యా, చలో. స్టిల్ వేర్ వి ఆర్ కంప్లీటెడ్ టిల్ సెకండ్. ఎల్డాప్ చెప్పాను మనకు. ఎల్డాప్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్స్ చెప్పలే కదా ఇంకా. అమ్మా చాలా ఉన్నారా నాయన ఇంకా. ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం. మీకు క్లియర్ వస్తుంది చాలు. సో now where we stopped at yesterday, still where we stopped, we just created an array, na? Okay, if anyone sees Nagaraju, don't do like that. No, I mean, so yesterday, if you see the code with the help of these brackets, now what you need to understand, the code is in which format?
JSON.
If the code is in this one,
Array.
let me try to delete each and everything here, or else I will write it from here. Okay, now JSON. Let us try to go with the JSON. Okay, where JSON equal to this one. That means, do we have elements inside this?
No.
No. That means this is known as an
Empty.
empty JSON. Empty JSON.
Yes.
Listen very carefully. This is also very, very important. Multiple times we will use it. Let us take where data equal to where data equal to, always try to remember one small thing. JSON will store the data in key value pairs. What it is known as?
Key value pairs.
Key value pairs. What is meant by key value pair? Now you will understand. See. Name, Mallikarjuna or someone, comma, age, (36), gender, male. Alert of data and save it. Okay. If I'm trying to save it, just try to open this in the notepad. Where is it? See. What it is showing, ma? Output?
Object.
Object. What you understood with the name of object?
That empty.
No. This is, forget about this. This is not the one which is throwing the error. This is the alert one, ra. Then alert cheyatలేదు. You are not alerting this one, no? Why to bother about it?
Okay.
If you are trying to reload, there is an object is visible over there. That means what you understood here. So basically data, this total thing is getting, actually object in our daily language I'm saying, forget about that everything JavaScript or something. So basically object is nothing but in our daily language what we will discover, what we will understand here is like, basically here there are, how many are there here? 3 things: name, age, gender.
Gender.
In the first, what I said, JSON will store the data in key value pairs.
Pairs.
Key value pairs ante ఏంటంటే, this is the key, this is the value. This is the key, this is the value. This is the key, this is the value. If you are calling the key, then the value will get reflected. If you are calling the age, then the value will get reflected. If you are calling the gender, the value will get reflected as male. So in the same way, JSON will store the data in which one?
Key value pairs.
So itla గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. ఓకేనా? Key value pairs. Now what is the key of 36?
Age.
Mallikarjuna, name. Now basically you are trying to alert the total this one. So basically this object is not understanding which one needs to give as an output. Out of these 3, which one I need to give output? This is not understanding that.
Yes.
అర్థమవుతుందా? So you are getting my point. Swati is there. Swati. Yesterday we have discussed with someone, she haven't given reply, right? Who is that? Okay.
Shweta.
Shweta, right. How are you? You haven't replied back yesterday. Actually, we are waiting for you. So, okay. You understanding, Nama? Shweta?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, please don't be ideal, okay? Ideal gunte, what that will happen is like, your brain also will stop working. So please try to participate by saying the answers. Then only, without understanding only, you can understand very well. So that you can speak. Please try to speak, okay? Now, see, this is known as key value pairs now. Now I am trying to alert some messages, right? If I want to alert this particular name, what I need to do? I need to come here, and the second step is to show name. That means data dot
Name.
Save. What it is showing?
Mallikarjuna.
You understood, Mama? First, why it is showing as object? Tell me.
Earlier it was not defined.
No. Earlier it is not understanding which out of these three, which one needs to give as output. It is not understanding. So that's the reason it is showing as
Object.
object. So in the meanwhile, in ServiceNow as well, if you feel that if you get this type of object message, what you need to understand?
We have not given the key value.
It is
Key value.
mentioned
To
in
give
JSON
specific.
format, but my query is not understanding which one needs to give as an output. If it is an array, yesterday you have seen some type of issue. What it is? Type of error.
Undefined.
Correct. Very good, Ray. Undefined. If you feel there is an issue with array, then you will get the error message with the name of undefined.
Defined.
For this, JSON,
Object.
object.
Okay.
Now dot I just need gender. Then
Data.gender.
Gender.
Save it.
Male.
See. So now I want to convert so basically this JSON is in which format, Ray? This is the JSON. Okay, perfectly fine. You understand that by seeing this particular braces, you can understand this is the JSON. But in the JSON as well, the key value pairs are in which data type?
String.
String. Very good.
String.
I just wanted to convert JSON to string format. So let's take for example, this is the total JSON only, that is in a string format only. Let us just do 2 minutes, right? Alert of, this is very important. JSON dot string stringify of data. Let's see what would be the output. So what it is showing, ma?
Complete
Total
data.
thing. So basically,
All
this is the JSON format. I just wanted to convert this JSON format to string. So what happened? If I want to convert the JSON format to string, I will be using. So basically, data.gender, data.male, you need to give it multiple times, na? Instead of giving like that, I just wanted to get the total output from name to gender. So we can convert the JSON format to string. Okay, ma? Perfect.
But in Imran, like to convert any data to string, we use dot to string. But here you're using string sy.
Why? Because each and every data has its own personality, no? So basically, iPhone has its own. I mean, no, I can say it one thing, right? If I want to give the correct example for this, actually, in the past, you have changed. If I want to change this particular, where c equal to what? It is an integer or string.
Integer.
It is just a variable. Have you defined any array or if you have you defined any JSON?
No.
No, na. खाली मतलब it is not about JSON. It is not about it is just a variable. If I want to convert just a variable, I can use dot to string. It is not
Okay.
it is not a variable. You are declaring the variable. That variable is in which format here?
JSON.
JSON.
JSON. Everything has its own, right? Some tools will develop in JSON format. Some tools will develop in array format. Some tools will develop in XML format. So in the same way, everything has its own personality, right? The nature of data. Based on the nature of the data, we need to use.
Yes.
Understood.
Ardhamayinda? Got it, right?
Yeah.
Based
Yeah.
on nature of the data. This is just a variable. It is an integer. It is not an array. It is not an JSON. That's the reason you are trying. You need to use dot to string. Here, if you want to make this particular thing convert into the string, then what you need to use?
Alert JSON dot stringify.
JSON dot stringify of data. That's it. Now, key value pairs is fine. Okay, done, right? Now, one more thing, it's very, very important. Just try to listen very carefully.
Huh?
Now, I don't want this as well. Or else I will do one thing. I will remove everything there. So now if you see here, come on. I'm not getting my mind in my mind. Functions, right? How to declare a function. Okay. How to declare a function. Always try to remember function and my function name. We need to define like this. Okay, ma?
Okay.
Alert of. So basically, first let me come from the first. If you want to alert some message, what you will do? Alert.
Message.
Welcome to JPS. And save it. So as soon as you save, as soon as you reload, what will happen? Hello, welcome to JPS. So, but I don't want. I want to use this. I want to make this thing to work in dynamic way. Dynamic in the sense, I want to make this alert message to work multiple times. Actually, so I need to declare a function. Just to declare a function.
Function.
First, you give like this and give the function name. My function. So finish. And I'm trying to save it. So what happened? Am I getting the output?
No.
No.
Always try to remember, whenever you are trying to declare a function, you need to call this function outside the loop.
Okay.
Calling.
Okay?
Call to function.
So what happened?
Hello, welcome to
Hello, welcome to JPS. So whenever you are trying to declare any of the function, बोल तो समझ में आया नगमा, मतलब हर एक he have its own functionality and its own property to use those particular functions in multiple ways. Okay?
Yes.
Shubham Soni, do we have Shubham Soni?
Yes, Indra.
Yeah, great. See, okay, you need to declare the function like this. Basically, we will be having multiple functions. Out of multiple functions, we will be having around, how can I say you? I mean, we will be having the arguments and a return value, function without arguments and without return value, function with arguments and without return value. Like this, we will be having, right? So let us try to do one thing. Let us try to do one thing. It has a function and without return value. Return అని రాస్తాం అనమాట. రిటర్న్ వాల్యూ అని ఒకటి ఉంటుంది బ్రో మనకి. సో ఫంక్షన్ వితౌట్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్స్ అండ్ విత్ రిటర్న్. లెట్స్ డూ వన్ థింగ్. ఫంక్షన్ ఐ విల్ గో విత్ ఫంక్షన్ విత్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్స్ అండ్ విత్ రిటర్న్ వాల్యూ. యూ డోంట్ నో అబౌట్ ద రిటర్న్ నా, దట్ ఈస్ అగైన్. వెయిట్ వన్ థింగ్. వెయిట్ ఎ మినిట్ రే. Just a minute, ma. I just wanted to tell you one small thing. Let us try to declare one function, right? I was trying to show function with return value and with function with arguments and with return value. Okay, do one thing. I'm trying to. Basically, I was trying to analyze in which format I need to say you. So here, do we have any return value here? Return అని అక్కడ రాసినాము మనం, RETURN. Have we written anything here in
No,
this
bro.
function? No. Now we will be having some functions where we need to use some return values in it. Okay, so let me try to show you. Declare a function func function, and I'm trying to declare my function. Alert. Welcome to and return. We need to call this function. ఇదంతా అవసరం లేదేమో అనుకుంటున్నా, బట్ ఐ నీడ్ టు సేవ్ ఆర్ నాట్. I need to save or no need. Okay, let's see what would be the output. So welcome to JPS. Basically, if you are using return or not return is also fine, but there will be some situations where we will be using some of the return functions over there. So I just wanted to tell you this one. Okay, so can I tell you one small complex one, right? I mean, we can define one variable a equal to 20, variable b equal to 30. So basically we are defining like this, no? In this only we can define 10, 20. Okay, and then we need to return function so that it will calculate and show it to you. Do I need to show that one?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Okay, do one thing. Okay, no problem. I will show it to you. See. Hmm. First, try to declare a function. Function func function and my function a comma b. What I did, a comma b I did alert of
Return
mm.
10 gamma to welcome.
Someone calling me or else what? You will feel very interested from tomorrow, Ray. I'm saying not damn sure, I promise you. You will feel very, very easy. Written A plus B. Okay, now let us try to
My function. Then gamma 20. 10 gamma 20.
ఏమైందిరా భయ్ ఎట్లా అవుతుంది alert of
My function.
save it
కన్నా A+10, 20 అని అలానే ఉంది.
return
Replace B.
ఏమైంది 1 second మా రిటర్న్ a plus b కదరా a plus b
Brackets.
సంథింగ్ పోయిందిరా
Alert message తీసేయను.
అలర్ట్ లేకుంటే నీకు ప్రింట్ ఎట్లా వస్తుందిరా
పైన మిడిల్లో alert welcome to function.
1 second
Written fine.
My function of a comma b. 1 second. Function a comma b. Alert welcome.
Functions there are two brackets.
Functions దగ్గర ఇది పడింది. It should be in a string. Written a plus b and save it and run it. Alert welcome. మొత్తం తీసుకుంటుంది అది. Okay, no problem. So whatever the things which is there inside, it is taking the total thing. I just want 10 plus 20 is what? 30. I want result as 30. Let's do one thing.
నా మై ఫంక్షన్ ని వేరియబుల్ లో స్టోర్ చేసుకొని ప్రింట్ చేస్తా
Yeah. Alert of my function of 10, comma 20.
Alert result.
Yeah. 1 second. Alert of
Result.
Enter. Save it. Perfect. Okay. You got it, Ray? Do I need to tell again? So first you are trying to declare the function with a comma b as outputs. ఇక్కడ సో డిసిషన్ ఎక్కడ అవుతుంది బ్రో ఇప్పుడు హియర్ బేసికలీ వేర్ ఇస్ ద డెసిషన్ మేకింగ్ హియర్ after result what after written whatever the things which you are trying to do, whether you are trying to calculate whether you are trying to concatenate whatever the thing we can decide it in the written values. So that's it. No problem bro, no worries. Just try this one. Okay, just try to write, that's it. Okay, chalo, let us try to go with the service now. Actual thing starts now. So that basically, if anyone says that function with value, without return value, don't ever feel like that. Okay.
Okay.
So I just want one more thing, Ray. Okay. Welcome at 1, 2, 3. Basically, I wanted to show you one more thing. While how to stop the while loop?
Break.
Break.
So how to write the for loop? Tell me. For
I equal to
brackets and lower brackets. Condition I is equal to
0.
0.
Initializing condition, increment or decrement statement.
5. Dot length is dot length is
అంతే కదా. So now alert of I. That's it, right?
Yes.
What it will show, ma? It will iterate how many times?
5 times.
4 times.
0 to
4 times.
4 times.
1, 2,
4
3,
times.
4. Finish. Now I don't want to use for loop. I want to use while loop and execute the same thing. In interview, they will ask this type of questions as well.
Okay.
అర్థమైందమ్మా?
Okay.
చెప్పండి how to do.
While
While
I is less than 5.
I
equal
for loop only we will be having that I not like that we will be having only in the for loop only. Okay.
while
So do one thing. You don't know. Wait. Let. In the same way, variable we will be defining the let as well. Okay. Where count equal to 0. Okay. Count while count
Less than 5.
perfect. Count is
less
less than.
than
What should happen?
alert of
Less than wait. Count should less than 5 and alert of count.
Yes.
Let's see what would be the output. We haven't stopped the query, but let's see. But 0, 1. So, okay. It is going to 0 only. It is not at all going to stop. Right? So I will do one thing. Count plus
Count plus
equal to.
Yeah.
Let's see there. Just a minute. Plus or equal to 1. Close this. Reopen. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Stop it, Ray. Here you what you written? Count is less than, count should be less than 5 and plus or equal to 1. No? Because of plus or equal to 1 only it is working actually. If the count is 3, then it should stop. How will you write that? When the count is 3, it should stop. Basically, till 5 or till 6 it is running now. Yes or no?
Yes.
Till 5, till 6 it will run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, fine. Till 6 it is running, but at the time, at the count of 4, it should stop, Ray. This while loop is ending at 6. Why? Because you have written the while loop and you have limited the particular count to 6 only. Now
Yeah.
I just want to stop this particular count after 4. How will you do?
Break.
Break.
Condition.
Break only, but condition undi kada akkada. There is some condition, no? How to define the condition?
If.
Right.
If
Right. If, tell me. How
If
to write?
count.
If loop.
if count equal to 4.
Count equal to
4.
4. Then
Break.
Break.
right, Ray. Good. Finish. Correct?
Yes.
I mean, what you understood here, inside the while, we can also use
If.
if. Inside the if, can I use if else?
Yes.
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 Okay. Please try to use that. Okay. Okay, ma. I'm done for this. Let us try to go and do with our service now. Everyone should do it this one, okay, without hesitations. If you are not getting the output, try multiple times. Remove everything. Remove all the code. Again, try. Remove the code. Again, try. Okay, but don't stop doing that. But by doing only, you need to understand. Please try to write it, book and a pen, and then only try to write it. Okay, so that you will be very perfect with those things. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now we can start with the client script. What it is?
Client.
Client script. What is meant by client script, Ray? Client script will work at the
Browser.
level only. Browser level and end ba. Do you know what is meant by browser or client
Like
level?
it's front end applications.
Front end. Good, Ray.
UI.
Basically, we will be having 4 types of client scripts. How many types?
Four
From today
types.
onwards, listen carefully. Whatever I said, to remember it, at least the word you need to capture. The word sentence which I was saying, you need to capture that. Why? Because at the time of interview, when I was trying to speak, that will get reflected on your screen. Okay. So that you need to tell that for sure. OnLoad, tell me.
OnLoad,
Change.
OnChange,
OnSubmit and
OnSubmit,
OnCellEdit.
OnCellEdit.
Edit.
OnCellEdit. OnLoad, OnChange, OnSubmit and
OnCellEdit.
OnCellEdit. Now, what is meant by onload? What is meant by onChange? What is meant by onSubmit? And what is meant by onCellEdit? Before that, you need to understand 2 main important APIs called G underscore form and G underscore
There's no
user.
user.
What G underscore form and G underscore user will do? G underscore form will take the control of all the
All
fields in
fields.
the form.
Form.
G underscore user will take the control of
All the user
All
fields.
all the
user.
user data. Who is current logged in?
Yes.
Will takes the control of
Form.
Fields in the
Field
form.
on form.
G underscore user.
Takes the
Take control of
control of
users.
user data.
Current user. Instead of saying that, we need to use current. Current
Okay.
user. Okay. Right. Let's start. What is meant by onload? Let us try, for example, I have created one table, Wilson computers. First, directly it showed you, or else first it is loaded and showed you.
Loaded and showed us.
Coded.
See, if I am trying to load, basically first it is trying to grasp from the database and showing to you on the client side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, first, whenever you open the Google, let us take google.co.in, it is trying to load and showing it to you. Yes or no?
Yeah.
In the
Yes.
same way, when you are trying to open the table, it is first trying to
Load.
load and then it show. So
Yes.
basically, at the time of loading, I just wanted to alert some message on the top stating that welcome to Wilson Computers.
Okay.
Okay, how will you do it? Configure.
Client
There
script.
is an option called client script. Before that, I just wanted to tell you the client script navigation part. System definition and the
Client script.
what is the table name?
Wilson computers.
ఇక్కడ table client
No, not
scripts
that.
table name.
Client script table name. Client script.
Sys underscore script underscore client.
Honestly, I'm saying, Ray, till now, some people don't know how to see the table in my team only. One guy is there, Ray. His name is Santosh. He is having around 8 years of experience within the same organization only. Okay. And he has changing multiple departments wantedly. From 8 years, he is being in one project for 6 months, 8 months, and relieving that one, and he is trying to catch some managers and going to his project, and from there as well he is getting the bad impression, again waiting for 3-4 months or 1 year or like that, again he is going outside of the project. So now he came to my project. Actually, he don't know how to see the table. Even if I said him proactively, "Arey bhai, try to join this." I mean, I haven't said that I have this JPS and all. So I just referred the channel. At least he is not. I mean, not in a situation to learn. From 8 years, he is there with the same organization. See, so that's the
Yeah.
reason. If I mean the salary also will not be much increased. The max to max his salary would be around 9 to 10 or 15, 14, I guess. Not more than that. He is having 8 years of experience. If he is talented and he is having good communications and everything, if you are having 8 years of experience, your package would at least 20 years, 20 LPA should be there for sure. So okay, no problem. So that's why I'm saying please try to learn at least. Later, God will see it. Now, client scripts and the sys underscore client, client, sys underscore script underscore client. So go to the Wilson computers. You can directly create from there as well, or else you can directly go to the table and configure and click on client script. Which type of client script I need to take, ma?
On
At the time of loading only, no? We need to show the client. At the time of opening the Google only, no? We should show
Yeah.
like welcome to Google.
on
After
hold we
loading, you
see
will be
in
showing.
UI
At the time of
policy.
changing the value, you need to show, or else at the time of loading only, you need to show.
At the
Okay.
time of loading.
Loading only, you need to show. So, welcome message.
On hold we see in UI policy.
అమ్మా
UI policy లో కూడా చూసాను on hold.
అది వదిలేరా ఇప్పుడు దీని గురించి మాట్లాడదాం. అక్కడి నుంచి కూడా చేయొచ్చు, అది నీ ఇష్టం. సో ఫర్ యువర్ ఈజీ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్. ఓకే, forget about that for now. You just concentrate here with client script. But UI policy అని అన్నావు కదా, I will tell you why we should not use UI policy in the next after some time. Okay, see. Welcome message, right? I will tell you some limitations of this. Type is, how many types we are having here? Can you please see once?
For
Four.
What are the four
onCellEdit,
types?
onChange,
OnChange.
onLoad, onSubmit.
OnLoad, onChange, OnCellEdit, and OnSubmit. We are having how many types of client scripts? As I said,
Four.
onLoad,
Submit,
onChange, OnSubmit, and OnCellEdit. Let us try to go with the onLoad. Good. So one more thing, there is a little limitation. Once you click on onLoad, again you should not change it to onChange. Again you should not change to onSubmit. Again you should not change to onSubmit. Okay, first only you have to decide and select the type. Okay.
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 If we select wrong, then we have to delete the whole table.
Whole thing again reload. అసలు చేయకూడదు. See, why I am saying is like, if you are going with the onload, do we have any parameters here?
No.
No.
No parameters. Just reload the form again. Always you need to select the UI type as all. 100% this question they will ask. This question they will ask. This one they will ask. And one more thing, there is an option called global. This one they will ask for sure. 100% they will ask this question. So type. When you are selecting onChange, what are the parameters we are having?
Control old value
Control old value, new value
is loading is template.
is loading.
This template. Copy. Onload, do we have any parameters?
No.
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 I will tell you what is meant by parameter and all. Don't worry. So just try to understand that wording is known as a parameters.
Okay.
Right. For
OnChange.
onChange, what all things we are having?
Control old value, new value is loading is template.
OnSubmit, do we have any parameters?
No.
No.
What happened?
Yeah, we have
OnCellEdit?
parameters.
Tell me.
Side is table, old value, new value, callback.
మాట్లాడండి భయ, కొంచెం మాట్లాడితేనే రేపు పొద్దున వస్తాయి ఇంటర్వ్యూ టైంలో.
onCellEdit.
OnCellEdit, how many we have?
Six-sided table, old value, new value.
value,
callback.
callback.
For onload?
No
No
parameter.
parameters.
Control old value name.
Yeah.
Only for onSubmit, onCellEdit.
Let us try to keep here so that you can understand these two don't have parameters, these two will have parameters.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
Chalo, let us try to go with the Wilson computers again. That you have to by heart it. Okay?
Okay.
And a smartness. Just onSubmit and onLoad don't have any parameters. Only you need to understand only onChange and onCellEdit, not everything. Only till here only. Control, old value, new
Only
value,
new
is
value,
loading, is
loading is
template.
template.
Is template.
OnCellEdit, SysID,
The
table,
ID is
old value,
table,
new
old
value,
value, new
callback.
value, callback.
That's it. Not more than this. Right. Configure. Client is script. New. Welcome. Message. The stuff is all. Type. OnLoad. Can I change?
No.
No.
No, we should not change.
No.
Once you edited it, that's it. You should not change it again to anything else. Even if you haven't saved, you should not change the values. Okay?
Okay.
Alert. Welcome to.
Bro, in case if we change, what happens?
It will not work. చెయ్యకమైనా అంటే చేస్తా అంటారు ఎదురా. Welcome to
Wilson Computers.
Wilson. Bro, if I said you should not do, that's it. Stop there. What if I do? It will not work. Okay, bro. Got it?
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
I will tell you.
Yes.
No worries. Save. So basically my word is like that. Don't feel bad. So now Wilson Computers. What happened now?
Welcome to Wilson Computers. Unloading.
At the time of loading, it has shown you, right?
Yes.
Now
Yes.
I want to give some customer name. As soon as I give the customer name, I should show that message stating that please enter the email ID as well.
Okay.
We can go with onChange.
OnChange.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Why can't I do it in onload?
Onload, we don't have customer name.
We can going with a particular field.
Correct.
onChange.
That means you are trying to change the value of
Field.
field. Then only it will work, na?
Yes.
Right. Now. My onChange. Yes. And then
OnChange.
onChange of which field?
Email ID.
No, customer name.
Customer name.
Which value you are changing?
Customer.
You are changing the email ID value or you are trying to change the customer value?
Customer value.
Customer name.
Customer name you
Customer
are
name.
change. So customer name. Now what I need to give?
Enter email ID.
Email
Don't
ID.
try to do anything else with this. Just try to give an alert of
Email.
Email.
you know, right? Why I am trying to write alert here?
To calling.
Change the function.
To giving a alert message.
To go the print some statement.
button.
That's the reason. I have given in this one. Why I am giving in this one this way? Strings. Because it is that value it should show in a string format. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Please enter the
Email.
Email ID.
Email address.
sorry. First, which one it will run? First, out of 4 client script, which one will run first?
OnLoad.
OnLoad.
OnLoad. Right? Who said onChange?
Hmm.
OnLoad will do it. So I'm trying to change the customer name. So what happened?
Please enter email address.
Enter email address.
Whenever I'm trying to change, it will show, na?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes or no? Whenever I'm changing the value, it is getting reflected. Please enter the email address. So that I will enter the email address. Now, at the time of submission, it should show like, thanks for submitting the record.
Okay.
Which type of client scripts will suit here?
OnSubmit.
OnSubmit.
Very simple.
OnSubmit.
You all are talented, Ray. The only thing is like you are not learning very carefully. On
Submit.
yes. So now, literally tell me, Ray, do you need this scripting skill for this, for understanding this one?
No, just we
No,
have
right?
to
The
call.
only thing
No,
is
bro.
like
No.
you need to understand what at which time which one I need to use.
Yeah.
Okay, even if you are having the Java, Oracle, I said no. Even if you are having 20 years of experience as well, this is new to him. In ServiceNow, OnSubmit is there, OnCellEdit is there. When it should work, you have to identify it. Now tell me, alert off.
Thanks for submitting.
Thanks for
Thanks
submitting.
for submitting.
Thanks for
Submitting.
submitting the form. That's it. Submit. So, onload will run now. Onload run. OnChange run. Submitting what happened?
Thanks for submitting the
Thanks for
form.
submitting the form.
Good. And then submitted. So one more thing. This is the which view?
List.
List
List
view.
view. Good, Ray. This is the list view, na?
Yeah.
Basically, in the list view, I'm trying to change the value of manager here. See, Gale, no love. I have changing the value. Right. But what I need is like, no one should change the value of manager from the list view.
Yeah.
What it is?
No one should change the
No.
value of manager from list view.
Right. That is my thing.
OnCellEdit.
Which one will run here?
OnCellEdit.
OnCellEdit.
OnSubmit.
OnCellEdit. List view in the sense, which one will work?
OnCellEdit.
OnCellEdit.
Then edit.
Which field?
Manage.
Manager.
Manager.
That's it. Simple. So what I need to show the alert messages. Alert off. Please don't
Change manager.
edit
Change
the
the
value.
manager for
From list view.
See the magic now. This is the manager field, na?
Yeah.
I'm trying to change the value. And I'm trying to click on save. What it is showing, ma?
Please
Please
don't
don't
edit.
Please
change
don't
the
edit the
value
value.
change
from
the
list
value
view.
from list view.
Okay. Even if I'm clicking on OK, see, it is saving, na?
Saving.
Yes.
You are saying not to change the value, but it is saving, na?
Yes.
So that's the reason here there is some parameters I said.
Yeah.
Old value, new value, callback as well as this is also there, na? So just
Yeah.
Yes.
click on false to false.
False.
Save and close. False.
Save and close should be
False.
that's it.
False.
Okay, Ray. It's 10:15. See, ma, literally, I'm really happy, Ray. Multiple people are speaking. So now, see, listen carefully. Here it is Pavan, Ray.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to click on Sarika. Just click on OK. What it is showing? Please don't
Edit the
change
value
the
from
value
list
between
view.
Is it changing now?
It's not getting update. Not getting update.
Is this updating?
No.
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 Correct. A small scenario, I will tell you that small scenario out of my own interest. Just a minute. So new. Basically, if the user is again, I will tell you the scenarios. You just tell me which type of client script suits here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Basically, if the user is giving the values, the user is giving the value. Okay, come on. And I'm trying to give some value. When I'm trying to submit, if the user is not giving the serial number, it should not submit the form, right? Which type of client script suits here?
OnChange.
OnSubmit. OnSubmit.
OnSubmit.
Someone said OnChange. Who is that? First, listen carefully what I said. First, tell me what I said, Ray.
When
Sorry,
submitting, we should not.
That should not get submitted.
When there
that
is
should
any
not
field
get
empty,
submitted in the sense what you understood.
OnSubmit.
OnSubmit.
If the user, listen carefully, if the user doesn't give the serial number, then it should not
It is not
submit the
submitted.
form. It should throw the message that
OnSubmit.
enter
Please
the
fill all.
input
Please,
value of
please
serial
enter the serial number.
Then only
Yeah.
I will submit.
Okay.
That means which type of script suits here?
OnSubmit.
OnSubmit.
Submit. Ante ba, simple. New. Instead of writing two, however, we are having the onSubmit class script, no? We can also use that. But listen carefully, Ray. Sorry. Which one, Ray? Serial number, no?
Serial number.
Serial number.
Serial number enhancement. Superb. Listen very carefully. OnSubmit. Now the actual thing starts. How to know the value the user is giving the input or not?
We should
First,
be
get the
mandate
control of all the form and the fields. How to get the control of all the
P underscore
form?
form. P underscore
Correct.
form.
Very good. P underscore form. Dot. How to check whether there is a value or not?
Mandatory.
Mandatory వదిలేరా? ఇప్పుడు mandatory కాదు. Get value. Basically, if you get the value of number, which one you will get?
Number one.
C, right? Okay. One more shortcut I will tell you. Control, Shift, Alt, J. Okay. Alert of. You want to get the alert of number field. What is the alert of? What is the value there in number?
String number.
G underscore form
Underscore
dot
form
get
dot
value of
Get value.
Number.
U underscore number.
U underscore and bro. Good. చూద్దాం U underscore అనుకుంటా.
U underscore
U
number.
underscore number. Control Shift Alt. Tell
J.
me.
Control of J. Alt J.
You understand?
What happened?
Number. We got the number.
Number is
Whatever the value there here, it is getting reflected, na?
Yeah.
Yes.
CTRL Shift Alt
plus J.
Okay.
J. Now, if you are trying to run it, what happened, Ray? Whatever the value it is there in the number, it is getting reflected.
Yeah.
So that's the reason someone said to me, no, can we write a label? Can we give the label name, Ray? Can I give the label name here? G underscore form dot get value of number.
No.
Only the fields.
Get value of U underscore
number.
Can I give directly this number here like this?
No, we should give
No.
field
It
name.
should be backend
Huh?
name.
It should be the backend name only.
Dictionary name.
Number. See. Now tell me, Ray. First get the value of serial number. How to get the value of serial number? G underscore form dot
Get value.
Get value.
Array in there simple thoughts. Please apply your thoughts. I'm saying.
Okay.
Get value of what?
Backend name of serial number.
You underscore.
Ante simple. Now check చేయండి భయ్యగా. How to check?
See.
Come on, get. How to check whether there is a value or not? Condition. If condition.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, write the if condition. That's why I'm saying apply your brains. So basically in the JavaScript, what you did, Ray, where a equal to 10,
Then yeah.
where b equal to 20, variable
Yes.
c equal to a plus b. You did like this or not?
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
To compare what you did. If
If
A
b
equal to
equal to
30,
30, then
30,
it's true.
Alert of
alert of
it's true.
Hello, true.
something true or false, you written like this, right?
yes.
Else
Yes, madam. Otherwise,
False.
false.
alert of
Else false.
simple. Here also try to compare like this only, no?
Yeah.
Yes, madam.
How to disable this code?
Double slash or slash star.
No, that is known as what?
Comments.
Multi-line
Comments.
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 Multi-line comment.
Multi-line comments. Ante. Applying thoughts, that's it, Ray. Okay? Chalo. Now try to declare a variable and store this value. How to declare the variable?
Where?
Where serial number
Equal to
equal to
E underscore.
whatever you have written here, you just need to cut this and here. Now saved, Ray. Now it is fine. Now give the if condition. How to write the if condition?
If
If
Serial number is
super, very good, Ra. If
serial number
serial number
serial number is
equal to
equal to
empty.
empty.
అర్థమైందమ్మా?
yeah.
Yes.
సీరియల్ నెంబర్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఎంటీ, దెన్ ఎంటీ ఉంటే ఏం చేయాలి?
Alert.
అలర్ట్
Submit the
please
Please
enter
Please give the
serial number.
serial number. Please give the
Serial number.
input
serial
the
number.
serial number. Please input the
Please input the
serial
serial
number.
number.
serial number of asset.
Otherwise, it's not getting submitted.
అని ఏం చేయాలి? ఇట్ షుడ్ నాట్
submit.
submit the form. For not to submit the form, we should use return false.
Return.
Okay.
This is the keyword you have to return.
Okay, ma'am.
To not to submit the form, we use what?
Return.
Return false. It is written.
Use return. 37 members are there here. Please try to listen everything. Just any one of you, all of you, please try to raise your hands. If I don't want to submit the form from client script, what I need to use?
Return false.
Return false.
Return false.
Everyone listening, right? Sweta, Anant. If I don't want to submit the form from the client script, what I need to use?
Return false.
Return false. In interview, if they ask, you should not be blank, okay? You should not expect that answer from me.
Okay.
Okay? At least you need to say these type of answers. Okay. If the serial number is empty, then what should happen?
Input
It should not submit the form.
Yes.
Else, it should submit the form. So, what should happen here? Return?
True.
True. Simple. You got it, Ray?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't give multiple spaces or don't give this many gaps and everything, okay? So basically, if the code is, you have written the code like this and you have written the code like this and this is this thing and you have written the code like this. If you don't understand how to do, then there is an option here. So there is an option here. What it is?
format code.
Format code. If you click on format code, automatically it will come. If I don't want to run the code here, as we said, no comments, multi-line comments and single-line comments, you can directly do it from here.
Okay. We select and okay.
If you want to find, if you are having 100 lines of code and if you want to find something, then you can find it from here.
Okay.
If you want to replace with SL number to S number, you can do it with the help of this. Replace SL number with SL number, something.
Okay.
And just click on enter. That's it, it will change.
Okay.
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 This is to
Okay, ma'am.
maximize and minimize the script pad. This
Okay.
is known
Okay.
as what? Script pad.
Script pad.
Okay. So this is known as help text.
Help.
If you want to know about the client script and if you want to get all those type of things, you can directly click on this. There is an option called here title bar, and then just click on, see, wherever the page you are trying to do, it is opening here. Create a client script. If you want to open the documentation part, you can also open the documentation part from here. Okay,
Okay.
if you made any mistakes, then it will show the messages like this. Here, the black color, it will see, guess, red color it is showing.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. And then save it now. Serial number go, JavaScript form dot serial number, right, and then just click on save. Okay, I'm trying to read the form. I'm giving the total values apart from
Serial
Sure.
number.
Serial number.
I'm trying to submit. Will it get submitted?
No.
No.
No, ma'am.
What it is showing?
Thank you for
Thanks
submitting
for
the form.
submitting the form.
Basically, this is other client script, no? We have written. Sorry.
Yes.
So what it is showing again?
Please
Please
input.
input the serial number of asset.
Of asset.
Is it submitting now? Still it is
No.
-1 only.
No, no,
No.
no.
Before that, you will get confused. I will do one thing. I will try to deactivate that client script which I have written in the past. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Which on submit client script, no, I have written.
On
Yes.
top. Yes.
Third one. Third one.
Is this
All.
correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All.
All.
False.
It will not work now. See again. I'm trying to submit. Wait.
Please input the C.
Wait. Bro, tomorrow I will give you multiple scenarios, right? Okay? So that you need to tell me which type of client script suits here, and then we can continue with others.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to submit the form. What it is showing?
Please input the serial number.
Input the
Please input
serial
the
number
number
of
of
Is
asset.
it submitting?
No.
No,
No.
ma'am.
Till I give the value,
Serial
not.
number.
I'm trying to have given the value now.
And
What
in-
happened now?
And now submitted.
Right.
Now
Submitted.
submitted. Okay? Done, ma. I'm done for the day. Please try to
Okay.
practice it very well.
So if we
In
use
future,
this table as parent table and if we extend this table, it will work with all the tables the same.
that is the reason I said in the past, what I said, there is an option called what? That they will ask it in the interview question. I said, no.
Inherited.
Inherit.
Inherent. Okay.
By default, it is not inherited. We need to
Yeah.
check box this one so that it will work for all the tables.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
good question.
Imran,
I will
Imran,
share. I will never ever forget each and every topic and never ever skip any configurations. Okay, even if it is small, I will tell you.
Thank you, bro.
Okay, ma. Chalo.
Imran, one more point here.
Huh?
If else written is true, sorry,
Ah.
you have stopped sharing the screen. Can we add alert message also there? If
Why
written.
not?
Okay, understood.
Here you can give, instead of giving in that thanks for,
Submitting.
we will get back to you shortly. That's it. So please input the value. It is not submitting. I'm trying to add some. What happened?
Thank you. Thanks for submitting the form. We will get back to you. Yes. Got it.
Done, ma. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you, bro.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay.
Bye.
ఇమ్రాన్
చెప్పు వినేష్ కాల్ చేయి ఫాస్ట్ గా
కాల్ ఓకే